guys, what's going on? This is Chief Forecast Matt Witt. This is St. Louis First Forecast, your video forecast for the day of Thursday, September 4th. I'm Matt Witt. I'm the Chief Forecaster. Welcome back to our forecast videos. We have not done them since April 20th of 2014. So if you guys are enjoying being back here, and if you guys don't know me, I'm Matt Witt here. I am the forecaster for St. Louis First Forecast. I've been doing this for about 4 years, and no, I'm not in a suit. I'm pretty casual. I'm here to report the weather, not to look like some steady businessman. And let's go to our current temps across the bi-state area. We're going to talk about a little bit of stuff today. 90 degrees in St. Louis, 90 in Farmington, 88 in Salem, 89 in St. Charles, and 91 reporting in Rolla. So again, the temperatures across the area this evening are hot and sticky, so be careful about that. And we have some isolated pop-up storms popping up in and around town in St. Louis as well. We'll talk about that in just a second. Right now in St. Louis, 84 degrees with some thunderstorms in the vicinity. Other than that, mostly cloudy skies. 65 degrees for the 65% of the humidity. South winds approaching at 17 miles per hour. 29.98 will do it for the barometric pressure this evening. And we're at approximately 85 for the heat index. So again, it's not too bad of a heat index this evening, but we are in a heat advisory until 8 p.m. For that very reason, for a heat index and hot temperatures this evening, as well as some scattered storms. Our weather headlines right now: pop-up storms continue tonight and tomorrow, and some cooler temperatures are going to rain and start raining on Saturday. Isolated showers in the morning on Saturday as well. And we're going to see a high of 77 on Saturday, so it's going to be very, very, very nice Saturday evening if you guys have plans outside. Then we got a quick warm-up. By mid-next week, we'll be in the mid-80s, and then a long, cool pattern next weekend starting. Now, models are kind of jumping back and forth, to see how cool it is, but it looks like this will be the coolest shot of air we've seen in quite a while in St. Louis. So again, it might be, our highs might be within the 60s and 70s, it looks like, for the next few weeks, starting next weekend. So we're going to kind of watch that, definitely let you guys know. But we did post that on our Facebook page yesterday. So just something to keep in mind as we head towards the middle of September. Our live radar shows lows like this. You can see those pop-up storms in Farmington and kind of heading towards the South Missouri area, St. Genevieve. So these two pockets of storms we aren't really concerned about right now. Nothing too severe with them at this time. You can see the outflow boundary kind of towards Union and Jerseyville. And this kind of banner of rain you guys can see right here, that is actually what's called an outflow boundary. It's what's basically firing our storms for this evening, and that and plus the high humidity. So again, pop-up thunderstorms this evening, nothing to be too worried about. Well, it's not like Monday night where we had a funnel cloud in Arnold, but again, just keep that in mind as you go through your evening tonight. Let's go to our pattern this summer, and as you guys can kind of tell, we were actually just about 3 to 4 degrees below average for July, in that time of month in general. So let's go to our pattern this summer. So first of all, we got a high pressure system dominating in California, and that's what's bringing the West Coast their hottest temperatures this year. And as we kind of watch what happens as we get to the summer, we get this giant pool of cool air filtering in the Midwest and bringing us with the 70-degree weather in July. And that kind of rained most of July. We did not get out of the 70s or low 80s for most of the time in July. So we got that cool air kind of dominating most of the Midwest, and we got that high pressure system outside in the west dominating with hot temperatures. Kind of like what we saw this winter. Basically the same pattern that we saw last winter is kind of right now in summer. But then as we went into mid-August, this is what happened. As we got into our August section of the year, this is what kind of happened. We kind of had an Indian summer for the past 2 weeks. It's been hot and humid. The cool air pulled up back towards Canada, and as the high pressure system moved towards us, we have a giant mass of hot air dominating with high humidity and hot temperatures. So that's what kind of happened in St. Louis this year in mid-August. And we're kind of still in that kind of bubble of hot air that most of the country is seeing this time of year, but it will go away very soon as that cool down is beginning to approach us. So let's go to our hourly planner for September 5th, 2014. Tomorrow is Friday. 6 a.m. we're at 78 degrees, partly cloudy skies. 9 a.m. we're at 83 under mostly cloudy skies. And 12 p.m. we kind of get our clouds away under partly sunny skies, or partly cloudy skies. High at 87 at 12 o'clock. And then as we head towards 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we're going to see some more of those pop-up thunderstorms hit as the daytime humidity comes to us and the outflow boundary kind of stretches towards us again as well. So again, chance of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon. Not a big one, not everyone will see it, but anyone will be under those pop-up storms will experience heavy rain, lightning, and thunder. With a high of 92 degrees tomorrow at 3 o'clock p.m. That's your hourly planner for September 5th, 2014. Tonight's forecast: storms early, partly cloudy skies with a low of 77 degrees. Not a bad night to be in and around town in St. Louis after the storms pass. Tomorrow's forecast: 92 degrees under mostly cloudy sky, or mostly sunny skies. Pop-up PM storms Now, like I said, the chance isn't that big, but when you do get under those, just be prepared. Tomorrow's 8-day forecast goes like this. Friday through Friday, 8 days. Kind of unique about that. So tomorrow's forecast, 92 degrees under hot air and humidity as well. Mostly sunny skies. We got a 20% chance of some AM showers as a cold front approaches us on Saturday with a high of 77. We kind of look dry Sunday, Monday with a high only in the upper 70s to the lower 80s. That's as we approach Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We got some chances of rain, kind of sketchy right now, but we left the pops in the forecast. So Tuesday's 20% chance, Wednesday is 30% chance, and Thursday is a 50% chance of some showers and thunderstorms as we approach midweek next week. Then Friday we kind of cool down again to 78 degrees, and next weekend we'll have more details on that cool down coming up later in the forecast period. So again, thank you for watching St. Louis First Forecast Video Forecast. Any questions, go to our website at stlff.kliac.com for more information. This has been Matt Witt, and I'll see you guys back here for another video forecast tomorrow. Thank you for joining us, and have a great day.